7-star Platinum Pool, 7-star Symbiote Supreme, question mark, people getting banned in Necropolis and blaming others. We've got 7-star Platinum Pool, we have got AQ rewards incidents, we have got potentially in the future we're going to see Maestro as a champion you can get. So many things in this show. Hit the like button, subscribe, let's get into it. It certainly is a fun time to be an MCOC player, and like myself, I've got a lot to cram into this week before I go on a works retreat, which will impact the Cyber Weekend based coverage, but I'll try my best to be back early from that in order to kind of like cover stuff, so do bear that in mind, and catch up with yesterday's information from Battlegrounds prep, which hopefully I can do a Battlegrounds video, and so many other things as well. Now before we go anywhere, just to let you know, this video does have a sponsor, Manscaped. This video is brought to you by Manscaped, and I'm excited to introduce to you all the Lawnmower 5.0 trimmer. With the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, they've taken grooming precision to a whole new level with their next-gen dual skin-safe blade heads now accompanied by an upgraded trimmer blade and interchangeable foil blade for enhanced performance. Personally, I was always hoping that Manscaped would do something like this, where you'd be able to trim down hair with the trimmer and then you take off the top part and add in something of a foil. This is fantastic. It certainly goes above and beyond what the Lawnmower line can do, as the 5.0 Ultra has a bigger LED light and introduces a dual temperature feature, thoughtfully engineered to embrace and flatter multiple skin tones. Those hard to reach areas, well, consider them perfectly lit and ready for those close-ups. If you're part of the OG Manscaped lineage, then of course this is a compliment to these older trimmers, as they uphold some of the features we've all come to love, like a rechargeable Li-ion battery, RPM technology for top-notch performance, a travel lock for seamless portability, a USB-C charging, and a comprehensive 3-level battery life indication. And the best part about it? It's still waterproof. Also, elevate your self-care routine with the Crop Soother and Crop Preserver. This dynamic pair is perfectly crafted to keep you smelling fresh and cool from morning to night and night to morning. Now you can pick up all these lovely things in the Perfect Package 5.0 Ultra. You'll also receive a free gift, the Shed 2.0 travel bag. So join the 9 million men worldwide who've put their confidence in Manscaped for all things grooming and hygiene. So head over to Manscaped and get the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra today. Just go and check out that link in the description, as when you use promo code RichTheMan, you'll get 20% off and free international shipping, plus one free gift. That's 20% off, plus free international shipping, a free gift, all at Manscaped, using my code RichTheMan. So before you get your winter cravings, grab the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra and get shaving. That rhymed. Yep, go and check out Manscaped, link in the description, pinned comment. Love the 5.0. This is brilliant because it is quite literally take off the top part of the trimmer and then it's just adding into the foil part. Oh, I'm done with the foil part. So you've got the trim. The foil part basically means that you make your smooth. It's like having a clean shave, so to speak. Take it off. Oh, I want to use that part. Good, I'll put that in. It's simple as that. It's a great product. So let's begin the show. I think Manchild is one of the first players to get a 7-star Platinum Pool, which you can see right there. That's interesting enough because, like, trying to get this is very rare. Some 7 stars are pretty rare to get in game, and of course, seeing this is pretty cool. So yes, there's the first ever 7-star Platinum Pool revealed. Oh wait, we've just had an update on the Manchild first Platinum Pool 7-star in the world claim. No, it's just been outdone by Eccles, who's awakened their Platinum Pool. Fair play to Eccles. Congrats. You're the first person to awake, maybe, the 7-star? I don't know, until I get another screenshot from somebody going, oh, I think you're fine. No, I have 200 signatured. Ah, for you are the biggest of whatever. Another bit of micro news information update, and one fantastic thing is that we've had a death total increase for the Necropolis. So this is fresh as of a couple days ago, and this goes through to January 15th, which is going to be so important for players because, you know, if you're looking to invest in a grind, you're now up to 1 mil of the 5 mil total, and this is good because it means as part of the package they've added 100 tier 2 primordial dust, 5-star Nexus relic, and 5,000 7-star crystal shards at 2 mil deaths. They'll add a 6-star relic, so this is really good. I'm hoping personally to get my Necropolis run done after the Cyber Weekend deals, depending on the rarity, and also gives me some time just to kind of like stock up on revives before going in. But yeah, I've got tons of 4-hour crystals, so I think I'm going to be golden in order to kind of like get in as soon as possible. But you know, preparation is always key. I'm just finalizing my team for a few paths, and then it's a case of like boom, bash out over December, depending on Banquet Event. That's going to be another thing as well. Oh, the joys. Now, let's quickly talk about AQ rewards. So, as a lot of you know, there's been a lot of kind of issues when it comes to AQ rewards. AQ rewards reported missing. It's something I've been trying to monitor for a little while. Unfortunately, at the point of recording this video, there's not something of Kabam Mike or Kabam Jax responding to something. We do have a support ticket response, which I'm going to read off in a minute. But for a lot of you, as you know, Arafin says in the rewards section, the rewards tab is disabled. I haven't got the rank rewards yet. I didn't switch an alliance, so should be able to get the rank rewards. Anyone else have this issue? And of course, many people are saying exactly that. I will just refresh this tab whilst I'm here, just kind of make sure there's no kind of response or something. There probably is. This is probably going to be like the response. There we go. This is the freshest response, especially to this when it comes to setup on confusion. So Kabam Zero says, just wanted to give an update. Rank rewards not being paid out. We are aware of this issue and are actively looking into fixing it. No timeline as of yet. I'll try to update here when I know. Sorry for the wait. No timeline. That's what I was told about mastery points. Also, I'm following up with the team regarding the following: honor reward milestone scaling. Map variations maybe not cycling as intended, so those are kind of updates there. And do members need to stay in their current alliance to get rank rewards from the last cycle? We have a number of alliance members changes that we're looking to make since the BG season ended, but the delay is holding us up. I would say that it is quite likely. Again, sorry for the hold up. So that gives you a bit of clarification there. Oh, also more info right here from Kabam Zero. Shout out to Kabam Zero, doing great work here responding to people. Here's an update from what I found. Map variations staying the same is a bug that we will be looking into fixing. With regards to honor milestones, the top milestones are not yet meant to be achievable currently, but will be in future update. The current top milestone that is achievable should be the one the Alliance could achieve before, but now only needs to do 4 days to achieve instead of 5. So there's a lot of stuff still working in with this one. I think when we get Alliance raids, it's going to add an extra layer of complexity, but that hopefully gives you a little bit of an answer right now. You know, going to that support ticket, let's have a quick look at that, see if there's any kind of like extra info. And we've got our team have identified a number of missing rewards for this event, Alliance Quest, and we are working to correct this as soon as possible. We expect all rewards to be provided to qualifying summoners within about 48 hours, so please check your in-game mail during this time for these rewards if they have yet to arrive yet. If you need assistance with the current and any new issues that will come up, please contact us. We'll be happy to help you, blah, 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 blah. So that gives you an idea with that particular paragraph right there. So that's an update on the AQ rewards, map variations, honor milestone situation, all in one lot. So, you know, there's reference to that. And now on to Maestro. Now this is always an interesting one, isn't it? As to trophy champions or rare champions and trying to get them. We've seen it in the past when it comes to Weapon X. Weapon X was a champion that was a trophy champion that you'd had to, you know, work very hard to in order to get. And unfortunately, it entered into the pool of champions for the Banquet Event. The same thing happened in time with Jessica Jones, except for Jessica Jones is a different case of affairs because it was one that's in the files, never saw the light of day until it indeed went into the Banquet Event and the greater Banquet crystal, so to speak. And it's, you know, it's happened with Thanos, it's happened with Kang, and I'm sure that kind of methodology will happen in the future because, you know, spicy things in spicy crystals means that, you know, you're more likely to spend your units on, which could be money spent on them as well. And of course, there's always deals in order to, you know, grab them like 10 of those greater banquet crystals. We're not fools. In any case, really interesting question. So CFC Brent said, hope we will have Maestro Arena, please. Right, response to that is he's going to be in a Necropolis champ for the foreseeable future, but there might be a time in the future. Now, even though I do not think the champion is going to enter into Arena, I do, however, think that there will come a point in time where the champion will enter into the Banquet Crystal. Now, I could be wrong. But I kind of feel like because that's the nature of how it's been in the past, what's to say it won't be the future. So that was a bit of an interesting kind of revelation right there of this very rare champion that we're going for. But in fact, it could be a case that the champion could be obtained by different means. What are your thoughts on this? Put it in the comment section. And now we move on to Symbiote Supreme Tease for the 7-star Mystic Crystal. Yes, look, there's lots of news today, lots of coverage. We're doing so many bits and bobs. So the interesting thing about this is that from this particular crystal, which you can see right there, it gives you indication that there's a Symbiote Supreme in the 7-star Mystic Crystal. Is this false advertising? Sort of, but maybe it's a mistake with Kabam. In fact, it is. And this is the wrong version of the Sorcerer. Is it Sorcerer? Yeah, Sorcerer that is in there. Which, look, you know, part of the crystal you go, oh, it should be in there. It's on the crystal. That's kind of like a no-brainer. Well, according to Kabam, that is not the case. Posting on my birthday, no less, saying, hey gang, just wanted to provide some clarity. This was a mistake and it was meant to be Sorcerer Supreme. Definitely not a tease. Apologies for the confusion. So, yeah, that's sad. Yeah, so, yeah, I know that are people that are interested. Pretty sure he's referring to the first Mystic 7-star pool you guys polled on Twitter. That was a mistake. That, I think, maybe... Well, obviously, that was definitely a mistake. Yes, I'm aware that adds to 2. I'm just saying we have many more than 0 wins. True. They do all right, you know. Anyway, in response to just too many Symbiote Sorcerers and Supremes in the game to keep them all straight... too many spiders too. Is there a Mystic Spider Supreme? Anyway. How about Symbiote Iron Man? No. At least Supreme Iron Man. Anyway, this is going to... Where's this going on directions? It goes in a weird direction because you're making too many good points here. I will agree there may be enough spiders. There's not enough spider punks. You know, what's Kabam's obsession with spunk? Like, you know, they talk about, like, Jack's talking about spunk all the time. Calm down. Stop talking about spunk. I think you all know I'm bitter about last year's Summoner's Choice. I'm not. I'm just glad I don't have to be referring to Spider-Punk as spunk for the entirety of his existence in this game. Because imagine that. Like, please, come on. Do not put this champion in. Because I will have to be like... I will probably turn into being like the #1 kind of like coverage MCC YouTube on a champion. Having to talk about Spunky all the time is going to be... It's just going to ruin me. It's just... No, it's not going to happen. And normally we do arena predictions, but because Kabam haven't revealed who's going to be the featured, I can't really kind of cover that, and I don't think I can do... I don't think I've got the basic info. So instead, we're ending on this. This is something that I did talk about. I prefaced stuff, and of course, you know, I can't expect everybody in the community to see every single video I post, but of course, try and give you as much information on things as possible, including when I said about people getting banned for using, you know, Merc services. They're getting banned for using Merc services, and here's the evidence. Don't get people to pilot your account. Do not get people to access your account, because it will lead to this. This is an example of it. Be careful, guys. This guy got my account banned, then he blocked me on Facebook. Do bear in mind, the people that will use your account will yes or no be using cheats. And even if they aren't using cheats, they've still pinpointed something to Kabam to go, hey, by the way, this doesn't look right. And because it doesn't look right that, you know, your account is pinging these different places in the world, regardless of VPN, Kabam have upgraded their banning and then cheating technology, their anti-cheat technology has been advanced. They haven't said how it's been advanced, but of course it's a case of, yeah, your account got accessed, yeah, it got banned. So that's a bit of a forewarning to anybody thinking about it. Use your own account, work hard, and you'll get the just rewards for your efforts. So yes, being banned, not great, not great. But at the same time, according to my sources, that this particular person paid $400 for their account to be taken through, which I assume to be Necropolis, which you're down $400, and the investment that you've probably put into your account has now been lost forever. Was it worth it? No. So that's again the reason that I people go, oh, you're mentioning about this, or you're talking about bans again. The reason I'm doing it is to warn people of the repercussions that happen when you do it. When you do that, this is what you see. And look, it's permanently banned. You ain't getting it back. That account is lost for good. All that time and effort you might have put into it before thinking about cheating, was it worth it? You're now out of pocket, which we did talk about. And as well, you've lost an account, which you may have put years into. In any case, that has been a video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure as well to check out the link in the description, even to go and check out Manscaped. I have some products that you may like. It really helps out the channel just by clicking that link. And of course, I really rate this new product they've put in, the 5.0, because you have something there that I've always wanted them to do, which is have interchangeable heads. So like you can basically do that smooth shave, you can take the hair down to a certain gradient, and also the it's a metal top as well. So it's really sturdy. It's like so much better than the previous product, so they've kind of innovated a lot more. Yeah, go and check out Manscaped in the link in the description down below. Finally, check out some other content. I may be doing a Battlegrounds video either today or tomorrow, and we'll probably do a week 3 guide to the side quest. So yes, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Much love and goodbye for now.